After changing out the air filter. Huge job. I learned a lot. I learned a lot about what to do next time is label all the screws, build a template that shows all those screw locations, not locations, but they're all different size screws. They're different, like spacers. They're different, you know, some are thick threads, some are thin threads, and that was a pain in the butt. And what else did I learn? Oh, label all your connectors. At least, you know, maybe put some colored tape around them, and that way you know when you're putting it all back together, because a lot of those cables will fall back down in there. They just kind of, you know, because you're pulling all these wires and you're having to separate everything, and those cables, the connector you need will fall back down in there, and then you put it together and it doesn't work. So I actually had to put it together, take it apart, put it together, take it apart, and, you know, things fall off. There are some bolts that hold this these side covers down, and there's little, I don't know what you call them, there's little clips that you clip around this plastic part, and on the bottom of that clip is a bolt. So those fall off, and I lost those a couple times and actually found them down inside there with a light. But those are a pain in the butt, so you got to watch so those don't keep falling off, because you get it all back together and then the screw don't go in because the little clip with the bolt on the back of it's missing. So it is definitely a pain. There's I mean, I don't know how much it would have cost if I took it to a dealership. I'm guessing $1,000 minimum. Hell, they charged me $137, tell me my drive shaft was bad, which I already knew. But I wanted them to fix it. Then they said they can't fix it, but I had to pay $137 just for them to tell me it was what I knew was bad. But anyway, everything's working except I had a brake light out, which I replaced that yesterday too. So my fog lights aren't working, so I probably just forgot to connect those. So that should be easy to take this strip off, a couple screws out, pull that out, and that should be really easy to do. And I'm probably just you know, just came disconnected, which I'm sure that's all it is. So that'll be an easy fix. I'll do that later. But anyway, I'm going to go pay the water bill up here and go get some gas and go for a little cruise. And I'll talk to you later. One of the good things about taking this bike apart, I wanted to clean all the bugs out of my speaker grills. Since I ride so much on the highway, those things suck up underneath here. And my speaker grills get full of bugs, so I was glad to get those all cleaned out. They kind of irritate me. Remember that trip I took in Colorado? There's a big old butterfly right here, and it stayed there for miles and miles. And then it kind of worked out, and I saw it fall out down there. Anyway, I'll turn the stereo off. Anyway, it was kind of nice to get that stuff cleaned out. I got my air compressor and blew off a lot of dust underneath the seat and cleaned it up there, cleaned it under there a little bit. And so it was kind of nice to, you know, learn a little bit and how to take all this crap off. I should have done a video, but it would have been way too long. I had the intentions of doing that, but then once you get working, you said, screw it, I just want to get it done. Anyway, just took a little ride. I'm gonna head back home and take this off and see if I forgot to connect up my fog lights. That'll be an easy fix. Just pull this thing off and take 2 screws out here, and it comes right out. Tips of my fingers hurt from prying underneath that and pulling all those things off. Anyway, maybe when I get back, I'll take that apart. Maybe I'll film that part. It's pretty easy. Bye.